There it is.
There it is. And
we're live.
And
Live
I'm
and
immediately
large.
walking away from the mic.
What is this? Oh, can I have a beer also?
Yeah, it's one of Frank's
This is a
Escobars that he just leaves here.
this is a child's toy.
Dude, I'm telling you, he's got fucking... I was sitting on that couch where Trevor is, and something was like jamming into my ass, and I pulled one of those out. I'm like, what the hell is this? This is a small fucking... And I've seen people can plug into those from a computer and upload Tetris. So you can hoof your fucking vape and play Tetris.
You want a beer also?
Yeah, do you want to be? I didn't mean to cut you out, dude. I feel like an asshole.
Courteous ass guest.
Well, I fucking last night, my brother shoehorned himself into a pod. And the kid that I used to work with wanted to do an episode, so he comes over. My brother comes over, and me and him immediately drink a fifth of vodka in like a half hour and an hour. And
light work?
Yeah, dude, I got a lighter. I'll pop that over for you. Yeah.
Oh man, I can do it. Oh fuck.
So
I never understood how people can open those with a lighter.
I got it.
Like, it's just a skill
There we go.
issue
There you
that
go.
I'm
Yeah, he's
not
got to really
understanding.
jam it. Oh, there goes my.
So
I still don't. All right.
So my brother,
It's literally here. It's a leverage thing.
my brother is fucking like almost scaring off this kid that I used to work with, and
Thank you.
do you like that? Do you like that, Trevor?
That was way better.
Was that good?
That was the coolest thing I've seen.
Did that make your nips hard? Where's my? Oh, I'm tripping, dude. I'm fucking. All right, now
Not
I'm
even a beer
finally-
deep.
Well, I had gotten home from the firework thing, and Phil's dad is a mean motherfucking griller. And
Oh, yeah?
I got there
Throwing
and
down some dogs.
not even dogs. It's fucking like burnt ends, ribs. It's barbecue. You never even. It's
He's a pit master.
gourmet, dog.
Pit master.
He fucking crushed it. So I got there and I ate like immediately 6 or like 7 of these fucking. I don't even know what piece of animal or what it was. Just like a hunk of like meat. And I just shoved it in my fucking mouth. And immediately when I got home, my stomach just went. Bro. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna have to squirt out hot duck farts right now.
Dude, speaking of hunks of meat, I got made fun of by some Mexicans when I was in Florida because I couldn't speak.
Go on.
I couldn't speak good enough Spanish.
You tried to.
I tried to speak Spanish to him. I tried to muster up.
You mean 3 years of high school Spanish?
Yes, no, I tried to muster up all of the high school Spanish that I could possibly remember, and
And what was that? Hola.
yeah,
Te amo.
Uno-
Style.
I would have loved to hear a recording of this.
Dude.
it wasn't. You know, I tried my damnest. I'm gonna give myself a pat on the
Where
back
was
for
it?
it. It was like in Miami. It was in Miami.
Okay.
We went to a Nicaraguan place, but
What?
whoa.
Excuse yourself. An African American Wagwan place, please.
No, it was fire, but I didn't know what I really bought because
Was it like food?
yeah, obviously it was
hot
fucking
as
food. No, it was fire, whatever it was.
Do you have any idea what they get down to?
Yeah, and that's why I was worried because I was like, I have a very thin chance to not get like some liver or tongue or fucking something wild that I don't want. There's like a 30% chance that I'm actually gonna like it. And I nailed it, dude. I will say whatever I ended up with was fucking fire.
You just didn't want them to tell you what it was?
No, I tried to.
Yeah, do you know what you got?
No, I'm pretty sure it was just like shredded brisket or something because it was fire. But
Sure.
no, I'm not because it didn't taste like any brisket I've had before, and
Okay.
whatever it was pretty damn good. That's my story. Thanks for having me, dude.
Yeah, dude, I'm so glad you can make it here for that. It's wonderful, dude. Wait, what the fuck were you doing in Florida for? Work?
Working, yeah. And my boss gave me a fucking shroom pen that I didn't realize. Not my boss. He's not my boss.
A shroom
One of the
pen?
dudes I work with.
Smoke shrooms now?
Yeah.
In on this. I know you're from the inhalant game. What do you call vaporizers? Didn't you work for fucking a sick vape company or something?
Oh yeah. Distillate oil brand.
And do they make mushroom vapes now?
I don't know what the fuck it was, but it felt like shrooms for sure.
Out? Were you goofing
Yeah, a
around?
little bit. And it was like one of the ones where I didn't realize how fucking
That's nice, though.
tripping I was until I tried to talk to my other boss. Who I had called earlier in the night before I hit the pen.
I mean, you can smoke alcohol, so I don't doubt it.
Excuse me?
Smoke alcohol?
You remember Hunter used to do that? in the
No.
basement?
Hold on.
Really? He used to smoke alcohol?
You put it in a little bit in a bottle. It's like vaporizing it, I guess. And like I don't know how the physics work, but you like cap it off and then you get like an air pump and you just pressurize it to a point, and then I think you have to like uncork it after a certain pressure is reached, and it'll like instantly vaporize and you can inhale it. Yeah.
Whoa.
Was he doing it with liquor or was it?
Yeah.
It had to be liquor, right?
Yeah.
Hold on.
I think he did it with like Jack or something.
When you smoke it, does it like sting
Interesting.
like a shot? Does it sting or something?
Honestly, it doesn't feel like much of anything. And then,
do you get drunk off it? Like, what's the point of this?
I honestly don't remember getting drunk. I think we didn't even have enough to like get there.
Because
You're doing science experiments in your basement. dude.
because doesn't like
Well, he was
alcohol-
always doing like weird shit like that. Like I don't know where he got it, like what side of the internet he was on, but yeah, he just like would find weird ways to like smoke weed or smoke alcohol.
This is confusing the fuck out of me. Like,
If you get I think if you get like most liquids to a high enough pressure and then like release it all at once, it'll vaporize essentially.
okay.
So,
But
So it's not the alcohol that's doing
but-
it. It's just it's a
No.
liquid thing.
yeah.
This is a sick podcast.
Yeah, dude, hold on. I'm just trying to figure out what the
wait.
fuck your brother's up to be like, yeah, bro, dude.
Oh, don't worry. He's got a stable career now. He's
Okay,
fine.
good for him. Way to
Yeah.
go. But moving on up. We used to be taking fucking little baddie hits of Smirnoff, and look where we're at. We got
Now
a
we're
whole career.
shoving it in our keisters, dude.
Yeah, dude, we're just mainlining in the pee hole.
Doing it like adults.
Fucking got a fucking wicked syringe mark right in my penis from where I've been mainlining my shots lately, dude.
My dick's basically
My
falling off.
penis has such a bad dead vein, and it looks so bad. I have varicose penis vein. It's disgusting. It looks like your grandma's wrist.
I got a question for
What's good?
how many. All right, I would say I don't know if I want an average percent or like how. Okay, how often are you pissing on your toilet seat? Because this is
Guaranteed. One out of the two pisses I take in the night, a lot
you're
on the
rimming it?
TC.
Okay.
All over the
that
TC.
makes me feel better. I was wondering if I should be a little more worried about my
Well,
lack
not-
of aim.
I mean, it's not so much of the lack of aim. I mean, listen, we can always practice to get our aim up, but it's all about do you get your rebounds? Do you pick up your puddles? If you pick up
I
your
do,
puddles, then,
because
all right, everything's cool then.
My
All right.
girlfriend would not like to slip in my slippy puddles, dude.
She don't like to.
She don't like slipping and sliding, dude.
Slipping and sliding on the crystal water slide, the fucking chrysalis of piss crystals.
The pissless?
Yeah, dude. The fact that I just can't get over piss forming into Frank's stalactited kidney. It's just got this fucking cave of fucking kidney stones waiting to drop.
Holy fuck, dude. Yeah, I mean, you saw his actual one. I've seen only pictures of it. Like, I can't believe that shit comes out of you, dude. Have you seen one? You know what it looks like? It's worse than you could possibly imagine. It's not like a rounded, smooth stone.
No, it's a jagged
the most-
calcium. It looks like a broken piece of bone.
There's no way it doesn't.
And everything hurts. It will, like, once it jostles out of your kidney and hits the tube, all your insides on whatever side it is just feel like they're rotting and burning away. That you feel like you're fucking being stabbed in your kidney, but it's a dull pain. You don't understand what it is. You think maybe it's sciatica, and it makes you so fucking nauseous. Like, the pain is so internal, it makes you sick, and it's crazy. Like, I only know this. I've never had one, but I've watched my dad, and my dad is not one to be a complainer, and he was on the ground just going like, "Ugh, give me a bowl, I'm going to be sick." And I was like, you can't make it to the toilet? He's like, I can't fucking move. I was like, all right, no problem, I got you.
Oh, fuck. I definitely have so many of those inside me, dude.
Just think about all the fucking Baja Bleezy crystals you're going to be peeing out, dude. You're going to have a bunch of blue little crystals coming out of you. They're gonna
Listen,
be
I've been hitting this
Baja
20th.
flavored.
I've been hitting this 20th anniversary hard,
the
dude.
20th anniversary.
I've been partying the whole year.
Bro, I've been Baja lifestyle, Baja crazy.
I see they got 30 racks at Walmart.
What?
Yeah, dude, I'm not even joking.
We got a hit
Baja
of 30
30.
Reezy for tomorrow. I'm bringing a bottle of vodka and we're crushing it
Oh,
with some
fuck.
Bajeezys. And I'm gonna get so sick off the sugar from the Baja
Oh my
Blast
God.
mix with the Natter Days. I'm gonna be fucking a miserable.
I was thinking about it. I think the last time we did this was the last time I had Natter Days for sure.
Bro.
Yeah,
Dude, we had to have
since the Natter Days is gonna taste exactly like watching 3 boats of Indians not be able to make it down the river.
3 fully street closed out.
I think if you drink Natter Days more than one time a year, you got a problem.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it could be an alcohol problem, or you got like.
There's a variety of
problems.
issues that you could be dealing with. You could be suffering from.
You definitely are in a position to where you can make a decision, and we're not making good ones. And we're deciding strictly for the ones that will ruin it.
I didn't think they still made them. Honestly, I can't believe we went to
No,
Total
yeah,
Wine.
we
Maybe
went there
they
and
have to go dust it
No,
off.
but it was literally like on like the 4th fucking thing in the air.
Did you have to get a fucking...
Yes, we had to get a dude with a forklift over, and fucking he looked up and was like, "Yeah, I think I think they're
I think there's some in the
It's
back.
Natter Days.
Maybe I'll go get those.
Yeah.
I was just about to make a joke. I was like, how funny would it be if they were just like at the very top of the store, and I'm like, oh, sure enough, they're on the ceiling. Yeah.
The box is like faded because the sun hits it through the window just right. The label's fucking sun because
like,
No, there are no windows near that part.
in the back corner of the
It gets to
fucking
live in
Yeah.
darkness.
Yeah, it's a crack in the ceiling actually. It's just right through it.
It's where all the mildew comes through. My voice just cracked. I
can't.
fucking lost.
I'm gonna compress the fuck and isolate that crack so hard,
Fucking
dude.
lost.
I'm gonna rip.
You know what I was thinking about recently?
What's that?
Do you remember the time that we were cruising around and smoking or whatever, and we passed a Krispy Kreme, and we had the idea to get a couple of 12-packs. Yeah, it was you, me, Bailey, and Frank. And me and Bailey got whatever. We split a 12-pack, got whatever flavors we want.
Yeah.
Alex
Oh my
and Frank.
god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, this pisses me the fuck off.
Our planning, I mean, they're like, it's like the 12-pack, dude. The sky's the limit, honestly. You can get one of everything in the fucking store.
We can do three sets of 4. We can do 4 sets of 3. We can do 2 sets of 6. We
There's
can
so
split
many
it
options.
anyway. What does this asshole do?
They plan it for 5 minutes in the back of the fucking car.
I'm very.
And Frank is
particular
on the
about
window side, or he's on the intercom side, so he's the one that's going to do the order.
Fuck.
And he and Alex are like, all right, so we're going to get a couple jelly filled, couple originals, obviously, some maybe frosted. And Frank's going, yeah, okay. And then turns over and goes, can I get 6 strawberry and 6 glazed? Oh, dude. You're just like,
to be like, yo, what the fuck? And now this lady inside this fucking, she's working a goddamn drive-through for a donut place. It's nighttime in a car with 4 people now screaming and yelling through the intercom. She's like, not having it, and I can't keep my composure sometimes when it comes to like if it's somebody I know through and through, like JD or Frank, especially JD at trivia, I will spaz out so hard. I'll be like, no, that's not the fucking answer, you asshole. It's not that. It is not that. Is it actually Kenny Rogers?
is it because they don't listen, or is it
but it's because my dumb
I couldn't tell if it was
I mumble too much, because in trivia you don't want these assholes next to you to hear you.
right? I mean, that makes sense.
There's this family, I don't want to get into it. There's this family that they go into it, and it's like the dad looks like Pappy McPoyle, and he sits at the head of the table. He's got a tweed hat. There's 3 tweed hats in this family.
That's too many.
And it's a top of 8.
That's
so
too
it's
many.
Me and JD versus a fucking family of 8, and I hate them. I don't want them to know my answers. So I go, yo, it's Kenny Rogers. And he's like, who? I'm like, Kenny Rogers. And he's like, what? I'm like, motherfuckers. And now people are looking at me. I look like a psychopath. And so that's what was happening in the back seat of their car while Frank's fucking me on my donuts. And
Yeah, again, I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell if he didn't was he just thinking about what he wanted while you were talking to him, or
He doesn't know, dude. It
was just a pure fuck you. Here's what we're getting.
Yes, exactly. And he turned and looked at the bright lights of the menu and was like,
got reset. Just a giant Men in Black laser
before I
got
pass out on the
flashbanged.
couch.
Oh, dude.
Dude. Ugh, I fucking look mad as hell. That was actually one time I was like, I think I said something to Frank later. I was like, dude, did I kind of spaz? I was like, did I spaz too hard in the car? And I was worried that did I make a fool of myself in front of Bailey and Kyle while yelling at Frank over 12 sweets?
I mean, yeah,
a box of 12 sweeties.
you got brother man. I forget because I haven't. It's been so long since.
The fuck out.
But you probably got it too because you grew up with your brother where.
Oh, dude,
and you too, because you have fucking 2 of them. So you guys all know the rage
That's
of
why I eat so fast, you know?
Oh, fuck, dude. Yeah, we'll get into that in a sec, dude. But,
you say you eat fast?
oh, dude, he clowns.
We talking about fast eating now?
We're talking about fast eating.
Yo, are you an older or younger brother?
Middle.
Middle?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's tough. That's tough.
He gets no respect.
You're getting hands reaching at your plate left and right. You got an older brother probably reaching at you, and then a younger brother going, and I couldn't imagine what that could be like. But I know what an older brother is taking a bite out of your fucking Big Mac, and it turns into a fucking crescent moon of a burger. So, yeah, you got to eat fast, bro. You got to eat quick.
It's amazing how big one bite can truly be, dude.
Honestly,
Give me an
having
apple, dude.
older
I'll
and a
blow your
younger
mind
brother
right
kinda-
now.
It kind of balances out because the older brother gives you shit, but then you just
And
do
then
the
you
same
just double
thing
it.
to your younger
You
brother.
double it and pass it to the next person.
You have to pass the trauma down. You gotta just continue to pass it down. Eventually, it'll go away, right?
Yeah.
That's how.
Yeah, I would say Hayden took it well, dude. He turned out
This is
good.
just how Irish families operate.
That too.
Punch up and bully your grandma. Beat that old bitch up. Yeah, grandma, that's what you get. I like wearing this band t-shirt. Slut.
What about it?
What about it?
Hey, look at me when I'm talking to you.
Yo, you want some vodka shots?
I'm also.
Fuck. I might take a little one.
Go ahead.
I said I wasn't gonna drink when we came
This
over,
dude's
but-
like, I'm driving. Yeah.
Shut up, Grace.
Cats yelling at you.
Nah, it's okay. I'll
You guys
stick
both
to the
have
brews.
loud cats.
Yeah, yeah. He's got a screamer.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a fun little bit of news.
Keep me up.
I found out my cat has a fat pussy.
Nice.
Medically diagnosed.
Whoa.
Salem has a fat.
Salem's got a fat lip pussy or a fat, what part of her pussy is fat?
The whole thing. Well, specifically, he said the vulva, but
Yeah. Oh, what is he doing poking around on her, dude? That's not cool, bro. How did he discover that?
well,
And how
she
many
was like
times
she
did
was
she-
pissing out the mailbox. She was
just
pissing out of the litter box.
box?
And Bailey said it was
Because that
it was
fat
dark.
juicy thing's leaking.
Well, it's just hanging over the side, spilling out.
Yeah,
dude.
Bailey just looked and goes, "Shut up! It's just squirt." She's not pissing; she's squirting.
She's squirting.
She got a fat squirt.
No, it was her pee was real dark, so I had to bring her to the doctor, and I think she just had an ETI, but he was like, yeah, she's got some excess skin over her vulva here, so she's probably just like pissing it and like keeping it inside, which is,
This feels like it
gross,
should be
but-
protected by HIPAA.
Anyway,
Hold on.
my cat has a fat pussy. She's fat, but part of that fat
cats
is
could get fat pussies, and this actually
Well.
it brings up on a recent episode. A topic was brought up: do animal pussies have clits?
huh.
We didn't know. We didn't even want to try and look it up
now.
because no one wanted it on their phone.
Yeah, that was
Nobody wanted it on the recent searches.
That was my exact thought
Does
process.
a sheep have a clit? Like nobody wants that to come up, dude. So it's just
They-
something to ponder.
they
and
must,
never
right?
ever find out.
They
about.
must.
Maybe we can get like a book on zoology, and somewhere
Well,
in there we'll have a chapter.
I know.
on clits.
Let's make this a research podcast.
Yeah, dude,
honestly.
we're fucking doctors, bro. We're a board
don't-
of learning doctors.
Like, I'm pretty sure humans and like probably dolphins, because dolphins are perverted, sick freaks. I think they're like some of the only animals that have sex for pleasure. So
yeah,
what's the point of a clit if not to just feel
freaks.
super good? Probably.
true, dude. Well, true. I mean, I guess a clit would be some sort of like to ignite. The way that I look at animals is that they are on the same mental capacity level as like a nonverbal retarded child or something. And
Yeah.
so what I'm going to end up circling back. Sorry to everyone who listens, because this will be a fucking. I've been hounded by this documentary called "Tell Them You Love Me," And it came out on Netflix.
Me and Bailey started to watch that.
That white woman who fucking facilitate communications
taking
for
advantage of my young sweet
kid.
prince.
And she starts fucking this fucking guy who's like 30, but he's got the mental capacity of 6 months old, and his head's Stevie wondering, and it can't lock on anything. And she's like, I'm gonna fucking grind this kid to death, dude. I'm gonna fucking ride him like a city.
I'm gonna fuck this guy.
And then at some point the brother says,
that is
like,
crazy.
He's got, like, we were changing his diaper, which that part blew my mind because it took so long after the sex. It's like, yeah, we're changing his diaper, we're scooping shit out of him, and like I noticed he's got a bunch of abrasions on his back. She ground him into the fucking earth. So like she rode him so hard his back got cut up.
Dude. Okay, I didn't get that far. Dude,
You gotta
She
get
was
there.
like legit fucking this dude. Okay, I thought they were just doing some weird shit in the chair.
The best part is, did you at least get the part where she was like, and I said, well, you know, Derek, what would you like to be called? What would you like me to call you? And he typed out D-Man, because his first teacher that he ever had would call him D-Man, and he wanted a nickname. So I go, okay, D-Man. So she just sidesteps this black kid. He has no way of communicating in the world, but he can see everyone in his environment has cool nicknames. Well, shit, dog, I want one. This bitch can finally hear my voice. D-Man, bitch, call me D-Man. D-Man. All right, D-Man. No problem. And this, it's nuts. And it's even after D-Man, and she says D-Man, whatever, and she keeps going. It's like, and I had to tell her mother that I was in love with the man. And it's like, bitch, please, what's going on here? And then her husband that she two-timed this on with this retarded kid is a black guy. So it's like, oh, you're not a fucking stranger to the culture, bitch. You know cool nicknames. You know an initial dash man nickname.
She didn't get pregnant, did she?
She had 2 kids with the previous father, not with the
boy. Okay.
I'm assuming she might not have a uterus or so, because some women after...
I can tell just by looking at it, dude.
I can just sense...
Uterus free.
I can smell it through the TV. No, there's like some women after like 2 babies, they will have like their uterus will shed. Like my sister-in-law doesn't have a uterus, and it's something like... And this is... Well... Jess, if you listen, sorry. If you have sex while you're third trimester of pregnancy, it can like kind of disrupt some shit.
Oh, shit.
So Jessica woke me up one morning when we were in Florida. A lovely vacation. We were down there on the beach. Fucking nice beach house. I'm fucked up. I'm waking up. I was lucky enough to bring some slam at the time.
Some slam meat back with you?
At the time, a timely slam piece. If it... Sorry, Shannon. Fuck. I'll have to edit that. Anyhow, I was woken up out of getting wasted as fuck the night before my brother. I wake up, my sister-in-law standing in the door to the room, and her PJs are just drenched in blood, and she's like 7 months pregnant. And I just wake up, like she goes, Pootie, help, I need your help. Please. I wake up, I see it, and I just fucking jump out of bed and just sprint. I just start running. Like, I sprint to where my dad was, like, in this house, wherever my dad was staying. And I'm just, Dad. Like, because what am I going to go look for my brother? He's looking for my dad right now, too. So we only look for Dad. So go and look for Dad, find him, and then they take Jessica to the hospital, and now I'm in this fucking, like, beach, like, luxurious beach house with just my nephew and, like, some girl that doesn't want anything to do with trying to raise a kid. And I'm, like, having a fucking panic attack thinking that, like, medical issue, I might lose my niece, whatever. And then I'm like, and Luca looks at me and goes, where is everyone? Why isn't anyone here? Why? Like, I'm like, because it's just you.
Hide and seek, brother.
We're gonna get breakfast. We're going to go to the beach. And he goes, without everyone? Like, why didn't it? What's for breakfast? I go, ice cream and tricks. He's like, all right, tell me more about this beach.
Say less.
A sophisticated man.
I fucking had such a hardcore panic attack. Like, it was like an anxiety attack. I don't know what it was. And then I just, like, sat on the couch and, like, passed out because I was finally able to sit still after, like, 2 hours of sprinting. And just, it was nuts. So,
I'm sorry.
Crazy story short, if you have sex when you're pregnant and then you wake up and your broad's bleeding out her poussoir, That's apparently something that
That
happened.
means you went too deep. That
I
means,
mean, yeah, you
that's
started
just a
poking
symbol
around.
that you're too big.
He ain't too big. Dude.
I mean,
she
dude,
was just so pregnant. That
he
it
literally
was taking
destroyed
up too
her.
much space. No, it was just.
He rearranged her physically,
I mean, dude,
literally.
If you ever like wake up to like, it's the same feeling that it's like you got to be somewhere, and you wake up. And
Just
you
immediate
you slept through
adrenaline.
your alarm. It's
Yeah.
like you're waking up, grabbing any pair of like anything to cover your penis, so no one laughs at it, and you go and fucking start your day. That's what it was. It was a nightmare situation. I did not, and I jumped out of bed, and I'm almost certain. I hope her brain was so focused on her situation she didn't see my situation, and then just turn around and go, never mind, just I'll take
Actually,
care of this.
take care of
Just keep that
yourself.
tiny fucking thing away from me. All right, well, good luck with your thing.
We don't need a little caterpillar helping us.
No,
Jesus
dude, this
Christ.
inchworm isn't going to...
What are you gonna do with
this? But, I mean, dude, have you ever had to fucking aid in a medical situation?
No, the closest I ever got was I used to do furniture, like pickups and deliveries and stuff. And we were going to this nurse's home because I think someone had just died, like someone's mom had just died, and we were taking some of her nice stuff.
Hell yeah.
And when we got there,
Pocketing your nice stuff.
we were just seeing what was up. When we got there was this old lady on the ground, and her head was like fucking like bleeding profusely, and this dude that was like over him or over her, just like this, just like the dude that, because it was one of those like Medicare vans or something.
yeah,
So the
yeah.
driver was just like hunched over her, like just like, oh shit. Oh. And I was like,
Oh.
And then I kind of froze up a little bit, and then I gave my phone.
That's like walking on a
Yeah,
crime.
it was that was gnarly. I thought about that one a couple times after for sure.
Yeah, I fucking would. This dude is probably just
Because
looking
we were
down
like-
and be like, oh, I'm fired, bro.
Yeah, literally, like we saw it across the park. We didn't see her fall, but we saw this lady laying down across the parking lot, and the dude was over. And then my boss was like, "Yo, get out of the truck and go see if she needs help getting up or something." Little did he know he was
I'm gonna
just
stay
sending me
here,
to.
and he rolls the window up and locks the door.
Yeah, and then I got close, and she was,
She's just bleeding out of her head.
yeah, she was conscious.
Dude, you know what's crazy is old people fucking.
Oh, that could have been the final blow for sure. I don't know. I didn't see how it.
If it wasn't
unfolded.
the final blow, it was definitely in the final.
You're like, I did not
combination.
check the paper the next day.
No, I wasn't. Yeah.
Fuck.
Welcome to the trauma podcast. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
dude.
No, that was fun. Yeah.
You ever? So go on, unload. Give me your trauma. You ever fucking like punch an old lady or see an old lady get punched or?
Yeah, who hasn't?
Yeah, sure.
Nah.
dude.
I don't know. I'm failing. I'm failing to think of things. I've had a vanilla.
How dare you
life.
not be traumatized, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
dude,
know.
fuck you for not having any kind of trauma. Fucking bitch ass dude. Can you believe this
Bitch
guy? Can
ass.
you believe this fucking guy? Fucking silver spoon
Oh.
over it. Dude, I I didn't know about this till recently. You know Honey, I Shrunk the Kids?
Yeah.
You know Rick Moranis?
Yeah.
He got fucking blindsided by some random guy.
You
in
didn't
New
know
York. No, and I saw the video recently. Dude, he got swept, dude. He got fucking put down, bro.
Well, wasn't that a game people were doing? Was
Well, the knockout game
knockout,
is
yeah.
usually something a group or gang of people would do. In this particular event, it was an isolated event by one man. Like, you're walking to me this way, I'm walking to you this way, and we're just right here. And then, you would pass my sight, and you know,
that's fucking brutal.
when I drive past a car full of Mondays is what I like to call them. I'm always hitting that lock, I'm rolling the windows up, I'm hitting,
Just double checking.
making sure, because we call them Mondays because no one likes Mondays. But you like that, Trevor? You like that one?
I love that when you're wearing this shirt.
Oh yeah,
Yo, I didn't even realize.
it's my favorite soccer team.
The Niger shirt.
Love
The
them,
Nigers.
dude. They're great. But
Sorry, not just.
damn, bro. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't, dude. This is actually like super refreshing for me because it's 2 new faces I can do this with. So I feel like I can just piss into the wind and it's golden. Because I talking with Frank, I keep getting into these stumps because it's like, man, like I don't know what to compare it to.
Where you just like talk to him about
talking to yourself in the mirror.
He knows like almost every thought. Like lately, we've been in such sync that like someone will say something like to us, and then we like do like the joke build up, like this like that, and then we look at each other on the third, and it's like, and we hit it at the same beat, and it's like, how are we so in sync? But when we start to do a podcast, we look at each other, but we're just like, there's nothing to say.
Yeah.
It's starting to get like pulling teeth with Frank to do a podcast, not a bad way, but it's like, I don't have anything in me.
Yeah, she's just doing just silence. Just 45 minutes of.
A lot of them have just become labored breathing. A lot of hard breaths, trying to catch our breaths.
Oh, this is a fun story about Alex that I have. I might have already talked about this on the podcast one time, but when Trevor and Sean were here last year, we were chilling over here, drinking and smoking, doing our thing.
Wait, and Sean? Was I here with Sean?
No, you came you actually came like the week after that or something.
Oh, okay.
But my brother and Sean came, and everyone was feeling a little tired except me and Ryan. So we were up watching, something or other.
I don't like where this is going.
And Alex was asleep in that chair right there. Mm-hmm. And I shit you not, probably stopped breathing for like all of a minute to the point where I was like looking at Ryan, and I was like in the middle of being like, should I like nudge him or something?
Goddamn.
And just I hear just like.
I gotta take a deep breath and start catching my breath.
Really, it was like you've been underwater for like 2 fucking minutes, and we just
that's crazy.
Instead of dying,
dude, are you okay?
It was actually.
That's crazy because like
almost scary. It was like a jump scare.
Like, you saying that's fucking hilarious. I went on a float trip, camping float trip. I don't know, 3-4 years ago, something ago, and I was in this tent, and these Hoosier bumpkins in the another campsite, and it was like my campsite's here, but I was on the edge corner here. Their campsite's there. Their tent was the closest tent to mine. They had a window unit plugged into their tent, so it was just pumping cold air on them. I'm like, that's pretty smart. That's fucking okay. And
wait, I'm sorry. They had a window unit in a tent,
like from a shitty apartment window AC unit.
We're glamping.
I mean, dude.
I'm trying to picture the setup here.
It was like they had it on like a milk crate or something. And then at the campsite, they ran an extension cord from
like a Jenny or something,
and then just plugged it in. And
I
then
see.
It was just
oh my god.
And then, but they were like this couple that would, when people are like 15 feet away from you, I don't know if you're as Terminator as I am. I'm just making sure I know where all my enemies and my ops are. So I clocked in going into the tent,
paranoia,
the AC, and they start fucking. And they're just, I guess they know to bring the AC because it gets sticky.
Because it gets sweaty.
So in the morning, I was like, I'm just hung the fuck over. Everyone's like, when you sleep outside, you're just covered in like, I don't know, this layer of fucking
like air.
Moss or scum. So I'm waking up, I feel like shit. I'm like
just covered in dew, like you've just been sleeping in a field.
Just covered in a film glaze of sweat. And I'm like coming out of the tent, and this guy's just like standing out of his tent, like looking at me. And I'm like one-eyeing him because I'm just fucked up, like, morning, bud. And he's like, hey, dude, I like, no disrespect, you might have to get your like sleeping looked at or something. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, you snore crazy. He's like, I've never been scared of like.
That's exactly what it was, dude. Because like, you stopped. I'm not even kidding, Alex. You stopped for a full minute.
He thought it was like an animal at first, and then it was like a not rhythmic pattern of breathing
in the woods. To hear that,
he's like, and he was like, "What the fuck?" And like so much so that like I startled him and his babe so much so I was so loud over their window unit that he had to let me know. So yeah, I guess I got to go do a sleep study, and then I got
might benefit from a sleep study.
The dude stood over and watched you and was just marveling on how somebody could even survive like that.
I'm just coming awake, dude. Frank did that shit to me last night, dude.
Really?
Frank has night terror, so he has the same kind of breathing fat issue. That
I'm getting
I do.
there, dude. I'm starting to breathe. I'm starting to feel it when I sleep on my back. I'm like, oh, I'm actually not breathing right now.
Yeah,
That's cool.
it's tough. So Frank's in this.
Cyber.
Frank was in this recline, so it's just like, and so
it really
he
just is the sleep apnea chair, dude. There's no way you can sleep in that thing other than
no, dude, it's
Darth Vader coming out of the fucking machine.
You lay down and all whatever's in your gut starts to flow up your esophagus and choke you out. Because I woke up with nuts indigestion that day.
Oh no!
'Cause after you guys left, that I just for a few more hours I woke up and was just sweaty, hot, like sticking to the chair, and had wild fire in my stomach. Nuts.
My
but
God.
Frank was in the chair all fucked up. I'm right here playing video games, and this is nuts because when he's reclined, he's just like eclipsing me. He's too close.
He's eclipsing me.
And
you're getting pulled into the gravity of this fucking chair.
And I'm such a gay idiot that I have to sit in this one. I can't sit in that chair. I don't know why. I can't sit on the left side.
I get it.
So I'm sitting on the right side, getting mad at him. And then there's an empty seat right here. And
not to mention a full couch right
now
here.
I can lay the fuck down. Nah, dude.
God forbid you sit on the side couch.
There's a captain's seat right there. This seat right here, dude, that's me, man. So he's sitting here, like, laying back, and I hear him go, no, fuck you, I'll fucking kill you. I'm like, oh. And then he says his brother's name, and I'm like, oh, he's having a real bad time in there. And then he, like chokes himself awake, and then is like now sitting up and looking at me, like, but still half asleep.
Yeah,
like, I can see the like turn in his eyes.
Yeah,
and he goes, "I was having a bad dream." I'm like, "Yeah, no shit." And he's like, "Yeah, it was lepers. I was surrounded by lepers, and they were nibbling on me." I'm like, "What?" And then as he's describing the dream, he dozes back off to sleep, stops breathing, and does the fucking same thing again. He chokes himself awake. I think he's like, this lack of oxygen is fucking with our brains. We're becoming short-tempered, short memory loss.
Dude.
It's like, dude, did I tell you that I was just getting nibbled on by fucking lepers in my dream right now?
Dude, people with sleep apnea are fucking crazy. Like, my uncle's got it real bad, and he will literally fall asleep every 5... If he's on his phone, he will fall asleep every 5... Like, fully asleep every 5 minutes.
I don't understand what. So
it's actually scary.
So sleep apnea, like, I'm so unhealthy, fat, and I'm laying on my back. I can't breathe, and it's causing me not to have good, like, deep REM
Yeah, you
sleep.
don't realize it, but you're not actually sleeping most of the night. You're just like, kind of like in a half sleep, and then at least daytime sleepiness, I believe, is the scientific term, where you're just mad tired all day. And sometimes to the point where you're falling asleep, like my fucking uncle, like literally, he'll be sitting.
I believe the
scrolling on his
scientific term is EB. Sorry,
EB, though.
I do need to sleepy. That's for sure.
Just constantly like,
It's just
I got a little sleepy, dude. I actually fucking, that makes sense because I well, fuck it, I
fall asleep driving.
yeah, on the way to work, and I got, like, I slept all night. I woke up and, like, I'll be awake. I make a cup of coffee, and then it's once I'm in the car and I hit fucking Gravoy.
Yeah,
I can't keep my. And I'm like, and I start, like, yelling in the car, doing something to wake me up, and then all of a sudden I'm waking up, like, hitting the brake or some shit.
Ugh.
And I technically our car has made contact, but like I like kind of dozed off or whatever. I looked up and hit the brake. It wet. If it was a dry road, I definitely would have stopped in time. It was a wet road, so I slid a little bit, and then he started to accelerate because the light had turned green. I think I fell. Fuck! I fell asleep, like, thinking he was gonna go because, or something. Like, I was, something made me think, like, whatever. Who the fuck cares? I was.
Yeah.
Fucked up, dude.
You're an EB, bro.
Dude, I'm EB, dude. I'm too fat. I can't sleep right. So, dude, I got out of the car and I told him, dude, I'm too fat. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't do
I'm
good
sorry.
sleep
I'm
last night.
so fat.
I'm such a fat faggot. I can't hit REM sleep, dude. But like our cars literally barely touched, and the only way that I knew that I hit him, because like when you're slamming on the brakes, all that downforce going forward.
Yeah.
Like I didn't think I hit him, but he just kind of pulled over and was like, "Hey, are you okay?" Like I'm like, "Yeah, dude, are you fine?" Like I didn't even know if I hit you or not. And the back of his bumper looked like it had been in a fucking beat 'em up derby. So I was like, if you fucking call insurance, you're a fucking piece of shit.
You're a little bitch.
Like, you fucking asshole. My car is way better than yours, and you try and get me over on that. But what made me go into an immediate fucking mental spiral is like, hold on, let me check on my 2 kids in the back. So I'm like, oh, no. But he's like, yeah, no, they're asleep. So I was like,
Okay,
so
so you
then
didn't
what
even,
are we doing here? What did I do to you? Yeah, I just need to like be. I didn't even be less
if you
eepy on
didn't
the
hit him
road.
enough to wake up his kids, did you even really hit him?
No, and he didn't file a claim.
Yeah,
I didn't get like,
no balls.
I mean, the dude looked at me. He's like, "Yeah, dude, I mean, I think he even said something like those pins are heavy or something." And maybe I was just like fucking panicking, and I got a car accident. It's early morning. I'm on my way to work, and I have a pin in my pocket. I don't know, like when I'm right, dude. You wouldn't believe.
Is that like a thing people say? Is that
No, I don't know, but like I can.
Because I would also be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
No,
man?
I know, but like, so in my head, I'm pretty icy to me. I keep my fucking shit pretty.
Yeah, you're a real cool cat. That's usually
when something happens, when something happens and I lose my cool, I am the most unmotherfucking cool person on earth, and it's like I was completely shooken and out of my element, and now I have to talk to a stranger I don't know who just disclosed to me he's got 2 kids in the car, and now I'm like, baby shark
like,
or something? Or,
let me see him. Prove it.
Let me see him.
Bring him out, dude. Prove it.
No, those are dolls. Let me see. Take off their clothes. I need to see that that's not a stuffed doll.
I need to know they're not smooth down there.
No, I need to see it. I need to see it. It could be a Ken doll.
Could
be a Ken.
God forbid a Ken doll.
Show me your baby.
I got fucking.
Let me see that fucking
Let me see
baby.
your kid.
Let me make sure it's asleep.
I got fat rear-ended by a old lady when I was driving around Cape Cod one time smoking weed, and she 100% played the old lady card with like, oh yeah, 100%. Like
my neck.
We both pulled over. I mean, I was so high. All I wanted to make sure was that she wasn't going to call the cops because it was not going to go well. And then
why are you doing that in Cape Cod? That's the worst.
Because we were just driving. We were just looking for a
around
beach,
like
and we just ended up in the cave.
That's just the worst place to drive in general.
Yeah, no.
I think commuting into a city is bad, like Boston, New York.
I forget what part of town we were in, but we were definitely over the bridge.
Driving in Cape Cod is a fucking nightmare. It's just one fucking road.
It literally, it's one.
Every other road is like leads to just like a cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
That's it. And it's just one road down the entire fucking length of it.
Where
and
the fuck
every
is Cape
fucking
Cod?
weekend.
You know what's at the end of that shit?
The little skinny bit of Massachusetts.
You know what's at the end of Cape Cod? You would love it.
Oh, what's that?
It is Gay Town. Literally Gay Town, USA.
P-Town?
P-Town.
Yeah.
Ship it out, dude. Get that out of here, dude. Unacceptable. P-Town, dude?
I worked there for a whole summer. It was lit.
Oh,
Did they get you?
No, but tell your
There's
party.
a trauma, yeah. Wait, hold on.
There's
Well,
your trauma.
all right, let's unearth this
Well,
trauma.
tell
Nah.
your,
Scoot the dirt off.
I had there were a couple.
You get grabbed by some polar bears?
No, only thing that happened was one old guy with the creepiest smile I've ever seen, like, walked by me at a drag bar and, like grazed his hand across my chest.
Gay dudes are the most predatory dudes on earth. Not, dude, if a straight dude.
All right,
did
then
that
either
to
I'm ugly
any
because I only
woman-
had 2 minor experiences. The other time, a guy squeezed my butt in a club. And I was
fucking groped, bro.
I was so drunk that I turned around, looked at him, contemplated, do I get angry or not? And then I just winked at him and walked away.
Oh,
I was
dude,
like,
what the fuck?
You made him
bro?
cream, dude. You made him cream.
Why did you lead him on like that, Trevor?
I don't know. I was so far gone that I was like, I'm not about to get angry at this.
I mean that's
I was like, after all,
that's tough.
After all,
what
it's
did
just
he,
a grab
what did
ass.
he really do?
That's
what did he
true.
really
That's
do?
tough. I mean, honestly, thanks for the compliment.
He's not the guys who
guess.
sit at the end of the bar waiting for fucking drunk chicks to like basically pass out before taking them home. So.
Or is he the guy at the end of the bar waiting for drunk honks to pass
Waiting
out?
for a hot little cutie
Waiting
like
for
Trevor.
a tight little twink to not care if I
Tight
grab his
pooper.
butt. Doesn't mind if this sweet twink grabs my...
That's called testing the water, dude.
Yeah, dude, that's...
And let me tell
throwing
you,
chum.
the wink
He's
let him know
chumming
that the
the
water was nice and warm, dude.
Dude, you wink. And here's the thing is it's like, I bet you turned around and was like, oh, fuck.
He really didn't
Dude
pursue
just
you
touched
anymore?
my butt. What do I do?
Just wind up.
Like I would do the same thing. Like roll the dice. Like what is the appropriate thing? Obviously, fucking blacking out this inappropriate gay guy in the gay bar is not the move. But that's what I'd love to do right now.
So what? I gave him a little kiss in the bathroom, dude.
So what I do, I go
Whatever.
I winked at him and I gave him one of these, and I walked towards the bathroom.
So what? I grabbed his
Follow
hand and made him
me.
follow me into the bathroom, dude.
So what? I told him he's got to hold my penis while I put it in his mouth. Big deal.
I said I'm not going to touch it because I'm not gay, but you can put it
not
in your
gay,
mouth
but you can
with
put it-
your hands and your butt.
I'm so straight I don't even
P-Town
touch
was
my own
great,
penis, dude.
This is
Get
like
outta here.
It's kind of like what we were talking about earlier, Kyle. Like P-Town's just like a party all the time.
Yeah,
that's like
you
what a
can't
river
party all
float
the
is.
time.
I was saying that to Kyle earlier. A river float is just like, you know how you walk through a house party, but
Yeah.
like you find all the rooms in
Yeah, that
2
was-
seconds, and you're like, all right,
I'm out.
I'm bored. River float. Always first impression every time. It's a party every.
You're just saying your hellos. You're making your way
at least
through.
when we went, like when it was packed, and you
Oh,
just could not.
on
You
the
could barely
4th?
muscle.
Yeah, was
your
it on the 4th? Or was it either the
Yeah,
4th
it
or the 5th?
weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the fourth
weekend because it was. I think it was the 5th of July because I have a picture of me later that day. I went to my brother's to hang out, and I'm so beat red.
Red
I'm
as
just
a-
laying on this like wood floor because it's cool.
Oh, my
And I'm
God.
just like, flip me.
Guess what? We got Ziplocs. Dude, wait till I show you the size of the sauce that they gave us for our sandwiches versus the size they gave this fucker right here.
Oh yeah.
Talk about being a cutie, bro. We fucking... You and I got, like, mouthwash caps.
Ramekin bullshits like
Not
the
even.
paper,
Not even,
like
brother.
the paper ketchup
Yes.
motherfucking thing
Yes.
from McDonald's.
Yeah.
What'd you walk out with? Like a fucking dipping sauce container? What did you wink at that guy too? What the fuck's going on? How are you doing this?
I just got away with them. You know?
Fuck,
Dude.
dude, you are a slick New England devil.
There's two groups of people that like me: gay guys and black women. That's it.
Black women are.
That's how I passed my driving test. I sped into
Diverse.
school zone. I hit a curb. She liked me so much. She thought I was handsome, and she was just
Damn,
like,
dude.
"Here you go. Here's your
Oh,
license."
what? It's kind of. Have you seen that wigger comedian who's kind of blowing up on Instagram? And he's like, "It was good."
Oh, the mailman?
Booty.
Yeah.
That could be him, dude.
Dude.
If he was a wigger, he could be stanker.
Yeah, if
booty.
you got a full diamond grill.
Yeah, dude,
Oh
the
my
one where
God.
he's out, he's like in like a pond or something. In the background's just a rock mountain. He's like, you know, I had to take my girl to the mountains. The little mountains. Quit playing. Damn, Trevor, you should get yourself a shitty Temu grill that's like one of those like you snap it and mold it to your teeth, and it's just like a metal.
I got my Invisalign actually.
Oh, there you go.
So I got these bumps all over my fucking teeth because they help like I have like British teeth, you know. So
Oh,
like
sure.
they gotta like twist them and do different shit at
They
different
put
angles.
Oh, okay, so Invisalign.
They're doing the
so it's
Kama
almost
Sutra
like
in my
bra-
mouth right
like
now.
I had braces, and they would put that shit like on your teeth, and then they'd have to change the wire through it. So they put bumps on your teeth, kind of like to anchor the Invisalign.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, and you just snap it in and
Very interesting.
Sorry, I got a very loud pop with my... I see it on the thing there.
Oh,
You can see the exact second I opened my beer.
we can finally reveal that. Oh my god.
Yikes.
Oh,
my God.
yeah. Look at
Who is that?
Oh, I'll play you a nice little video.
nice.
I gotta hold on. Let me get the audio set up on the fucking IO whatever. So this dude is like some Mexican guy that worked for my brother. My brother's best friend lives in Colorado. As he worked at a bar or restaurant as like the head chef or cook or whatever you'd call his position in a ski resort. Like in the middle of the mountain was his bar or whatever. So he would have
Yeah.
to go to the top mountain, snowboard into his bar or into his job.
That's badass, dude.
Yeah.
That's actually a dream.
Except for I love Brad to death, but he's the only person I know, maybe in history, to get arrested for. He got arrested for maybe I don't know, what is it, interfering with the law or something, or
tampering
he got
with evidence?
arrested for
obstruction of justice.
Obstruction of justice and resisting arrest while turning himself in.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So this is, I mean, you go to Paradise, and Paradise is pretty good until you fucking party a little too hard, I guess.
Oh, man.
And, I mean, Brad's not like a super hard partier, but he boozes up and falls in love with the girl at the apartment next door, and maybe gets a restraining order or something. I don't know. I don't know all the details, but like,
shit.
so he fell in love with this girl next door, and she's kind of a bitch or whatever, and like broke up with it, and all this and that, and like petty heartbreak stories, whatever. But Brad, love him to death. You know, goes to turn himself in for whatever it was. Maybe it was. He had a bunch of his stuff. Her apartment was next door, and he had like half his shit there. And he went in to get it, and she like filed whatever B&E, whatever. So he goes to turn himself in, and then gets arrested for resisting.
To get there and be like, actually, you know what? Never mind. Fuck you.
Well, he got there, and he goes, "I'm the one y'all are looking for," and like, "Sir, who are you?" It was a nightmare
me?
from there. You know me?
You don't know me.
What do you mean? Nobody's talking about me? So, Brad, I love him to death, but he worked at this bar. This dude was his line cook, and he hits him with this fucking sick video. And the best part is, I'll put it there, bow. The best part is all the drugs and things that he lists in this video were given to him by Brad.
Dude, hey, do you think that I'm gonna work tomorrow for fucking 20 fucking bucks an hour?
Frank put my face
I
on this
leave
video. I
this.
just realized that I hate that.
Hold on.
No way.
Because I have my shrooms.
Hold on.
Hold on.
My cocaine.
There's Frank. Are you sure that's not Frank's face?
Oh, now
There's
he's
that-
texting me. I hate him. He's ruining me. Hold on.
My beer, fuck that. I'm not going to work.
And then he showed up in the morning, and Brad was like,
Fuck that.
What are you doing?" He's like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "The video you sent me last night." He's like, "What video?" And he got deported the other week, so he's back in Mexico, so that video's free use. We didn't want to put it out there in case he was going to get hit by La Migre, but he ended up
But they
fighting.
came for him?
He got in a fist fight with another maybe day laborer or whatever, and now he's back in home country.
Damn.
Tough.
But you think I'm going to work tomorrow? When I got my shrooms, hold on.
Hold on, no.
My cocaine, hold on. And my beer, fuck that. I'm not going to work. That's the sickest thing that you can send to your manager. That is the coolest movie ever. God
Send me the
damn.
video also. Should I watch it?
Oh yeah, Frank sent. Wait, the next video where my face is on him.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah, if I were a manager,
What, is he just breathing heavy?
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Hey guys.
Fuck
Alex
him. I hate that. I hate how he does this to me. He goes on. He's been finding like bald, fat dudes with ginger beards, and it's like, "Hey, Alex, with a life update." I'm like, "God damn it, dude, you're killing me." And then it's always like Frank smoking cigarettes, looking cool in front of my house. The funniest thing he did post recently was like, "Live session of me smoking cigarettes in front of my house. Come on out."
Live session.
It was just him on the tire swinging in front of his house, just like spinning in circles. It's like, I'm hitting cigs from 8 to 10 front yard. Come on out.
Come honk at me.
Come on, baby.
Startled me.
Honk if you like cigs.
Dude, and fucking, come on out, baby. Honk if you like cigs. Dude, are you a big cigarette smoker? I smoked one recently, and it hit me like the first time I'd ever smoked one. I felt like I was going to throw up and shit my pants all at once, and I was like trying to be like,
I'm trying to be cool.
Because I like when I go to hit it, I hit it like a blunt or a joint. And I immediately shotgunned it, and my body seized up, and I was like, "Whoa,
what is that?" Yeah, no, I never really got into the cigarettes.
It made me sweaty and nervous.
Yeah, no, I love how they smell, but I do not like how they taste.
Yeah, I did for a couple years there.
Yeah, you like your little ciggies.
I like I liked my American spirits.
I have a. It must have been the time when you came alone. Do you remember getting a pack of American Spirits out of like that vending machine at that bar we went to?
Yeah, then
I still have that pack.
Yeah. Wait, what
It's
bar?
still,
Oh no!
Was that at Fast Eddie's?
no. I think it
I
was,
just wanted like one cig.
I think it was Crow's
just,
Nest.
like left it.
Oh,
They
yeah.
had like an old
Crow's
vending
Nest has
machine.
a cig vending machine.
Yeah, I
And
saw
we were
that
watching.
there, and I thought it was too cool. I had to buy.
When we
a
were
pack.
watching Daisy's band.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, wherever that was, I forget.
I forget if they were
Is
good
there
or
a
not.
band name Horse Magic or something?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. She's not
Pretty
dating
good
that
name.
dude no more though, so I don't know if they're doing the thing.
Oh, that does stink if you're dating your band member.
That always happens, dude.
It always happens.
It's gonna happen, but that's why you can't fucking have babes around when the men are doing work. You know what I'm saying, dude? They're just gonna get in the mix and fuck
just
everything up,
muddy it up.
and ruin it. Look, like fucking Fleetwood Mac. Take a look at that. Stevie Nicks came in there and everyone's
Whole
putting
lot of good
cocaine
that
in their
did
butt.
with them.
Look at that, and she ruined
Everyone
that.
said, "Look at that butt."
Everyone's like, "Look at that butt! I'm gonna give you a bump right in that butt. Put a little bump in that butt." And then she fucking ruined that band or whatever the fuck.
How many of them
happened.
did she fuck? Was it just one?
Two of them.
Two of them.
She like came
Hi,
into the
mommy.
band banging one, and then went to the other one, I think. And then it caused a big divide between two
big
great
kerfuffle?
musical minds
Damn.
because they're I think maybe I'm making that all up because I think she's a fucking bitch. I don't trust her, dude. Anyone who walks around is like, "I'm a witch." It's like, dude, you're on a half gram of
witch.
coke. You're not a witch. You're just wearing a bunch of flowy gowns and you think you're tight, dude. Shut up.
Oh, dude, I need to show you this guy I found on Instagram today.
Please. I love guys on
It's
Instagram.
gotta be fake. But
You know what I found out was fake and it broke my heart? Have you seen that crazy New York homeless guy that's just in gray sweatpants that like steals people's foods out of their hand and like he's just a menace?
no.
So there's this dude who's like plaguing my For You page and I was like, damn, this dude's a fucking menace out here. Look at these homeless. This guy doesn't even wear a shirt in New York. This guy's a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, that's evil.
And he would like do things and then all of a sudden dudes dressed as Spider-Man or a black guy dressed as Batman wearing Timbs would come out of nowhere and like right when he'd steal the buskers tip money out of the thing, Spider-Man jumps off of a fucking subway. Like literally he's on the subway. He jumps off and he stops this homeless man. I'm like, well, that was particularly timed. Now wait a minute. I mean, New York people got their phones out. They can catch
I
anything
mean,
anytime.
New York Spider-Man's gonna come anytime. You just gotta
New York
expect.
Spider-Man's in it. I mean, dude,
Alex,
listen,
did you
Peter
just find
Parker's
New York-
catching them shots constantly. If he can do it, I can do it.
I feel like he just found out superheroes aren't real.
You're telling me.
So you mean that those dudes? So
He's like, obviously, Batman.
I mean, obviously, dude, he's got Tim's on, dude. He's got work boots on. He's here to do a job.
So check this guy. It is. I can't find any.
Okay.
I can't find anything that he knows.
I love oiled up black dudes in showers, dude. These videos are nuts.
Bro, it's.
Age 16. Just to let
He's
you
doing.
know.
Bro, he's doing telekinesis. He's moving. Like, look.
Oh no, the King Kai blast, dude. I saw it. Like, ruin my
Well, okay.
Kai, I saw it.
So I was trying to show. I got excited about the oiled up guy. And he
Trevor,
wanted
Trevor, are you familiar with much of Dragon Ball? The universe of Dragon Ball?
Not too much. I was a Yu-Gi-Oh kid.
he was a cool kid. So was I. I played Yu-Gi-Oh.
Gave me the death stare for a second.
Yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh was cool before you had to pay to win, dude.
No.
Well, fucking, how do you play Pokemon, bro?
Are you
'Cause,
kidding me? Blue
Pokemon.
Blue Eyes White
First
Dragon?
off, that's
don't fuck with
actually groundbreaking. What you just said, I had never thought about that. Yu-Gi-Oh was a show about how to play the fucking game, and Pokemon was just these dudes walking around
Yeah.
catching monsters.
No, it is
with balls.
nothing like the fucking card game, dude. It's ridiculous.
I have no idea how to play Pokemon, and I have all the ideas how to play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck me, man. Everyone had the fucking thing.
Yeah.
Dude,
Dude,
hit you, my motherfucking blue eyes white guy,
Dog,
dude.
you
Dude,
know
he
what?
had the blade deck and the fucking like pyramid chain. He was dripped out.
Dude, the best was
Yugi
when Cats would wear
Moto.
the fucking wig of his hair and his hair.
Yeah.
He had the most drip ever.
He
was
had
pretty
nasty
drippy.
drip, dude.
What do they call it? Aura now? He had the highest aura.
What are the kids
Respectable
calling it?
aura.
Plus 600,000 aura.
Dude, I'm trying to see some ladies' auras, you know, around their nipples. The little space around their nipple. That
that's
aura.
not the one.
Aura.
That aurora nipple.
That aurora borealis.
What the?
That's what I'm saying, bro. He's so. For the folks at home, this is a black
So
man
it's
on Instagram.
The best is
I'll show you here in a
The
chart.
video started with a greased up black kid in the shower, and it said age 16. And I was like, all right, you got my attention, pal.
Age
You got me locked in. That's why I was pissed you turned the video. I was like, come on, I want to see the progression. So it's, I mean, obviously this is just some like whack video editor.
Yeah, I mean, it's gotta be right. Right? There's no way.
Oh my god, he's an airbender.
There's no way.
He's Aang. Guys, it's Aang.
Start squishing.
Dude, just if I can start using telekinesis, I would start squeezing my dong without hands, bro. I would fucking no hands fap all day.
Oh, all day.
I would be. If
I would
were
be
a Jedi,
empty, dude.
Oh, bro, if I was a Jedi, I'd be walking around. My dick would be milked, bro. I'd be disgusting. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't fucking know, man. I don't know, man. These kids. I need to get Buddha back on and ask him what it's like to be a black man who is targeted by the anime culture, because he's like the only black dude that I can be like, yo, what's good with like black anime faggots? And he'll be like, yo, I don't know, man, because like it's every black person is susceptible to anime. Bottom line.
They're susceptible.
They are. They not all of them are black anime nerds, but all of them could be black anime nerds.
It does seem like a very slippery slope. Because even like...
Oh, Jaylen Brown, I found out, is an anime nerd and a crystal mommy.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown is like a 1 in a million black nerd. He's a shining...
I love him so much.
He's a shining star.
I would never have expected that from him. He's like, I sage every room I walk into or something.
Yeah,
no shit.
He's a pianist, a guitar player. He's a fucking like...
He's a cultured man.
He's a what is it, Ivy League school fucking like... He's the youngest dude to give a lecture
Did he
at
go to
Harvard.
Harvard or something?
He went to like maybe MIT or something. He was like going to MIT while he was going into the NBA or some bullshit. And then he does frequent lectures at Harvard. He's the youngest dude to do a lecture at Harvard or whatever.
Jaylen Brown.
He's the youngest, blackest man to do it.
He went to UC Berkeley.
And he fucking
But still good.
slams, dude. And his beard line, he's such a svelte, handsome
Oh, man, he's the hottest.
Oh, I'm so
Christ.
glad he got MVP.
Dude,
Or
I
finals
want to
MVP.
be in between his VP. You know what I'm talking about?
Whoa.
Very big
Very penis.
Very
His very
penis. I cannot wait to see
His massive, very penis.
It's great, very penis. Dude, I wish I was like a Spanish dude that didn't have the vernacular of a normal English-speaking person.
Dude, we used to work with a guy from Honduras.
Did he speak crazy? Was his,
Oh,
like, was
yeah.
that English
Oscar,
broken?
yeah.
Oh,
Oscar.
nice, yes.
The bruise.
We used to, yeah.
The what?
He
The
was
paintbrush.
teaching us
He
how
always
to
called it
paint,
a brush.
and he would call it his brooch
A brooch.
instead of brush. It was
I
like,
got it.
so you take the brooch.
Oh, dog. Yeah, I know a couple of.
So you hold your
with
brooch?
brooches.
Yeah,
Fuck. Got a couple of brooches, bro.
you got your brooches, and then
whoa.
he got fired from it because he was being a little.
He was supposed to work a site alone, and then he like didn't.
He was, like,
he
not
just didn't
going
show
to it,
up at
and
all
then,
to
yeah.
the client's house because
You think
Yeah.
I'm going to come to work?
well,
I got
actually,
my shroom.
it was his crazy girlfriend.
Yeah, so he
was
started
like-
dating this girl. So he was a very nice guy, but very susceptible to crazy women because he was so nice. So
Yeah, every girlfriend he had was always.
she was trying to convince him to only work 4 days a week,
What?
and then was like,
Dude from
oh,
Honduras only working 4 days a week? None of that makes any
red
sense.
flags. Exactly. She was trying to tame him, dude.
Oh, yeah, dog. You can't take a lad and tame him, dude. That's just a white bitch
Dude,
trying
he was
to have
nuts.
it all.
He,
Was she white? Am I guessing that correctly?
I'm sure she's from New Hampshire. They don't got much else.
Okay, yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's 100% yes.
Yeah.
There are no black people in New
No,
Hampshire. I don't think they exist.
My haven. My wonderland.
They don't fare well up there.
I mean, there's not much for them to do or
No.
like up there. Huh?
No, it's kind of
Yeah, why go to New Hampshire?
They what?
Why go to New Hampshire? Unless you go to
Be
Canopy
white
Lake.
and
Tax-free
to-
booze.
You go to be white
pretty
and
cool.
to not have any of the Mondays.
Yeah.
You go
to
for
New Hampshire and
but,
never have Monday.
you go for the liquor outlet, like warehouses or whatever that have no sales tax.
Yo, that
Yeah.
actually is mad sick.
It's sick.
You know what's crazy is like in Pennsylvania, like there's states like I've in Missouri my whole life, lenient liquor laws, pretty lenient. Like I mean,
some of the most lenient.
drive-through liquor stores,
Dude, when I came here for the first time and I could drink as a passenger in the car,
Yeah, that's unheard of.
I was like, this.
You can thank Augie Bush for that.
There is no reason I should be able to do this. There's no good excuse.
None of this is like
Not only that, but I think you're the legal limit is like over 2 beers or something like that. I forget what the number is, but it's
Nice.
like you could get a 6-pack, drive home, and crush 2 of them, and still be within
That's
the limit.
yeah, like you can hit the drive-through liquor store. Your engine don't have to turn over or off.
Yeah.
That's why I love the Midwest. It's a fucking lawless place.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's just, it's
Well, except for abortions, no.
crazy.
No, no,
yeah, yeah,
no,
yeah.
no,
No, none of this.
No. You keep that in you.
Yeah, carry to term.
But
Even
other
if
than
you
that,
get
baby,
fucked.
Even if
hey, anything goes. But if you make your bed, you sleep in it. That's basically the rules around here. If you get pregnant, you gotta see what happens. Nah, I don't know, man. Is abortions legal in Missouri? Dude,
No.
when that shit happened, I
No, they got
couldn't
rid of
care
that shit.
fucking less. I was
Like, huh?
watching the internet blow up, and I was like, I'm gonna start saying the N-word in my house. It's the only thing
I
that
rule
matters
this
to me.
kingdom.
it only makes sense.
My name is Nate Higgers, and I hate. Yeah, nah, it's just like, dude, I don't fucking care, bitch. Close your legs, fucking slut.
God damn.
Should have thought about it.
Dude, I love fucking just being all about the bros, dude. I'm out here just for bros.
Literally fur to boys.
I'm a misogynist, bro. I love making my bros feel good. I love rubbing my bros' muscles when they're sore.
Obviously, I'm gonna peck him on the cheek when I'm
Obviously.
rubbing his shoulders. It's a sign of good faith.
Obviously, I'm going to honk his dong after I oil up his abs.
I'm gonna
before he
squeeze
goes
him
outside.
good.
I'm going to make sure his bird is fluffed.
You better not get hard though.
Not fully hard.
Not fully
but
hard.
Plump, thick and plump.
I'm making sure it's presentable.
I'm making sure everyone can see the ridge of the head.
I'm grabbing his dick, I'm squeezing it like a fucking Go-Gurt, and I'm making sure all the blood stays in the tip.
I'm fucking wringing it out like a go-gurt. I'm getting the whole go-gurt in one pull, and I'm making sure he's looking big for my fucking panel, bro. Making sure he's walking out there hogged up.
Obviously, he's gonna have the biggest dong possible.
He's so hogged up, we're worried about a fucking
Dude,
wild javelina coming
I
out
need
of
to
that
lose some weight, mainly because I have noticed like an inch missing. I have an inch MIA right now, and I need.
You got to displace the inch. That's terrible.
Yeah, dude.
That's terrible.
I'm growing a mound down there, dude.
Dude, oh, you know what's crazy is I'd never displaced an inch. I just dug into the mound. And what was crazy is like when I was a kid and I was masturbating at one point, I was like, dude, there's more in there. What the fuck? And I
It's way more.
what the hell, dude? This is bullshit. But then I was like, oh man, maybe I should lose weight. And then I was like,
Nah, I got more.
hold up, they got fucking how much is the triple cheeseburger at McDonald's? It's only $2.56.
Listen.
Come on, give me 3 of them motherfuckers. Fuck that inch. That bitch doesn't need it. She can.
She
take
won't
that.
notice.
I'll just squeeze the base so the head's formidable enough to penetrate and just wiggle around in there.
I'm just gonna thumb it in, and we're gonna go
And then
from
hopefully
there.
she's looking, she's doing the tell them you love me, and she's looking in the corner with the Stevie Wonder look, and I can give her a white frothy spit and go, oh babe, I came.
Oh fuck!
Right up.
White frothy.
Can you
Swish
get
it
the
around
drip
in your
out of my
mouth
mouth? I'm just going. Look, babe, come.
Look, babe, I did it.
Dude, it's crazy, dude. I hit my 30s, and I can't tell you how fucking bored I am of sex. I fucking have no drive to have any sex. All I want to do is buy fucking action figures and play video games. It's the tightest thing in the world.
Hell yeah, dude. You'll reach your final form, dude.
I'm fucking Black Frieza. I finally reached my final form. Oh, fuck, dude. Yeah, I need to lose weight because I'm getting so crazy sweaty during sex to where like I'm losing wood because I'm getting stings in my eyes from the sweats. I'm like I'm focusing on the drip.
She's just down there going like,
and the worst is like there'd be times
I'm sorry.
like one of the last times I had sex, I was like, I literally was just like. And like I was just drip. I was like, this fucking sucks. You can't be. There's no way. And she was so fucking wet coming up. Like her hair was saturated, and it was like I was sweating into the back of her head so hard her makeup fell off her face. No, I'm such a fat fuck. It's disgusting.
Your face pressed into hers, just dripping.
Fucking make it. I'm trying to catch my breath but keep a pace, and now I'm thinking about like 4 things at once, and my dick just fucking evaporated. And all I wanted to do was come out and play my my fucking Vegeta Super Saiyan 4 toy. I'm such a fag, dude.
You're treating sex like it's eating vegetables when you're a child. Like,
Fucking dude, I have to. Oh, babe, you just, come on. I had a bite of sex, babe. I put my penis in you for a little bit. Let me go play with my toys. Come on, I just ordered the limited edition Vegeta Super Saiyan 4. It's from fucking Comic-Con. It was $80. Let me touch it. I don't want to fucking touch your pussy. Gross.
oh yeah. Just pouting.
Dude, there's this kid like in Manchester in England. He's like a severe autist who loves soccer. And this dude's interviewing him. He's like, what do you think about like American teams? He's like, why does America even have teams? He's like so autistic. He talks through clenched teeth.
I think I've seen this kid.
And that's what I'm doing, pouting at pussy. Why do you want me to have sex with a pussy? I got toys outside. I'm gonna go out there and play my toys.
Alex.
Pussy is smell.
Eat your pussy.
I had a bite.
I worked all day on this pussy.
I had a bite. You talk her quit and go, see, I ate it.
See?
I ate it.
See, feel it. There's less there. I ate it.
You're gonna make me fucking choke. You're gonna make me.
Yo, that's
I
nuts.
nearly choked on this beer.
That's nuts. Pouting at a girl who just going, I ate your pussy already. Go play my action figure. I got some out in the mailbox for my Amazon order. I got the. You fucking phone dings and you're like checking your Amazon orders, and then you just gotta lie to her and be like, I'm taking pictures of you. I'm having sex videos.
I'm so hard.
I'm so hard. And she's like, your dick is like,
where are you?
What do you
You
mean?
slipped out 5 minutes ago.
It slipped out, and in fact, I'm watching it recoil into your body as we speak. It is now just
Fucking turtling.
yeah.
It's like when you go to reach at a turtle that doesn't know you, and just it's fuck, bro.
I'm sorry, you said a turtle you don't know?
Yeah, dude.
Do you know turtles?
Yeah, well, I mean, if you have a pet turtle, you pick him up and his head done like fucking
Really?
shit.
I've never had a pet turtle. You had a pet turtle?
I mean, I had a turtle that I called my pet turtle. Didn't
Caught a
really
wild
like
turtle.
being held in a shoebox with just some grass blades in there and being starved.
What a fucking queer, dude.
Well, dude, yeah, what an idiot, dude. Doesn't that turtle know all it needs is some holes in the top of the box and some grass and we'll be fine?
Obviously.
Fucking dumb bitch. So when I picked him up, you know what that fucking did, dude? I was like, okay, I pick him up and he would go in. But he did like a fucking blitzkrieg attack on me. I picked him up and, you know, everything goes in. So I go vertical with him. I'm like, what are you doing? And he shoots his head out and back over the fucking shell and tries to bite me in the webbing of my fucking thumb.
Oh no.
Do you have any idea how long turtles' necks are?
No, truly, I don't actually.
I've only experienced how long a turtle's neck is when it tried to attack me, and then when it was lifeless and it couldn't recoil anymore. Those turtles got long necks, boy.
Like
A lifeless turtle, and there's all of his limbs hanging out of the shell.
Just a loose.
Kind of looked funny.
limp noodle of a turtle.
It was sad and not very funny how it died.
But it was
sad.
It was sad to see him go, and it was sad that he did nothing to stop me from taking him. But when all of their limbs are just shooting out and they're not pulling them in, it is a silly, silly sight.
Hate to
Just
see
picture
him
you,
go.
like, pulling his
Love
head
to
out,
watch
like-
their lifeless body flop around.
I love to see their life.
I love it. I'm picturing you just pulling it like when you got like a little very limp, flaccid dick. You're just kind of pulling it, pulling his head out of the shell.
Well, that's what I call it. That's what I personally, to myself, when I'm trying to goad my turtle head out, I call it the chopstick maneuver, because this makes me feel fucking emasculated. So for whatever reason, this is okay. I try and dingle it between my fingers so it gets some blood flow.
Roll around like a ball of fucking.
Because this is rolling boogers. This is pathetic. This is fucking shit.
This is rolling
Grace.
boogers.
She's
Trying to
very
get
good, dude.
your cat's attention. Hello.
Her name's Grace. She likes when you call her name, and she likes chin scratches. She
Grace.
also likes when you hold her head like a sandwich from Quick Trip and kiss her on the mouth.
Nice. Okay, well, I'm not gonna.
Oh, no, I'll show you. Just like this. Grace, come here.
This is the first date,
show
you know.
Oh, come on. Just like this. You get her up here like this. Hi, Grace. Hi, Grace. Hi, baby. You want to go, Gert? You want to go, Gert?
Whoa.
She's getting a go-gurt.
Dude, these stinky cat go-gurts, they smell like fucking...
Dude, they taste like shit.
Man, they taste like shit and they smell like fish. Come on, Grace. Ooh. It's chicken. You cool with that one? Come on, big girl. Yeah. Let's go, big girl. Come on. Oh.
Damn, that thing does stink.
It smells so fucking bad, bro. It stinks like shit. Oh, God, I can't slow feed you, Grace. I love you, but fuck that.
You just squirt it in her bowl.
Yeah, I just empty the whole thing. I ring it base to tip. Make sure I don't leave any of the dripping.
No drips.
You gotta make sure you have all the fluids. Pre and post.
Damn. A lot more talk of bodily fluid on this pod than I would have expected.
Well,
What do you mean? That's
You didn't know
exactly
what
what
you
the
were coming
podcast
into.
is. I mean, I think
What's
we
the name
covered.
of this?
It is now Maverick Menthols. Maverick Menthols.
Nice.
menthol mavericks.
Menthol Mavericks.
Menthol
God,
man.
who even are you?
Okay.
I don't even know the name of my podcast. That's awesome.
Turns out we haven't been talking to Alex this whole time.
Yeah, it's actually,
It's actually Balix.
yeah, dude, it's actually Black Alex Balance.
Yo, you know what I watched recently?
What?
You ever seen Blackula, the 1971?
Yes, I've seen Blackula. Have you
My
seen Blackula
dude.
too?
No, but it's insane because in the spoiler alert, if you haven't seen it, I'm sorry. It's also a 55-year-old movie at this point.
Yes.
He fucking dies at the end of the first one,
Oh,
which makes Blackula 2 just insane.
yeah, Blackula 2, Blackula Returns.
Yeah.
And then that was blaxploitation films are some of the best. Fuck, I don't have the sensor horn anymore, I don't think. Oh fuck. There's a movie called shit. There's a movie called Gay Niggers from Outer Space. No! No!
Damn.
In the fucking 12th hour! No! But anyway, there's a movie called that, and it's very funny.
Holy shit.
How did I miss the fucking one mic?
That's just going to be such a quiet. You're going to have to find that one.
I'll get like a censor beep and just play that so loud that no one can hear Trevor's microphone. So there's a movie, guys. Everyone, there's a movie.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's pretty good. But yeah, dude, blaxploitation films are crazy. You wouldn't fucking believe
It was everything I hoped from a 1970s
Blackula rules. And in
movie.
fact,
It was
you remember the Cartoon Network?
as funky as you imagine.
You remember the Cartoon Network show Billy and Mandy?
Of course.
Grim Adventure Billy and
Yeah.
Mandy? Blackula is a character in it.
He is, isn't he?
Yep. And I think he calls himself Blackula.
No, there's no way.
No,
No
he calls
shot.
it Dracula, but he is Black Dracula,
Okay.
and he has the same facial hair structure as Blackula does. So that's a nice little piece.
I forgot
Fuck,
about that
119.
Damn,
119.
really already? That's crazy.
That's when I said it.
And that's when he said it.
Hey, Grace. Yeah, I don't have any more stinky Go-Gurts for you.
She said that was so good.
Hi, Grace. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, man. Dude, Frank's getting crazy with these. He's been putting my face on a lot of things. AI is getting too dangerous.
That's too good. What is he using?
I don't know.
Like, he's so deep in that.
I don't
that,
know
like,
because like sometimes I get bewildered with him because it's like I feel bad because sometimes I feel like I'm selling him short or something because it's like I look at him and I want to be like, dude, what the fuck? Like, I know your ass isn't doing anything more than just Googling, like, put my buddy's face on this Mexican or something. Like, there's no way. Like, I don't
No.
think he's. I don't know, man. But then again, I look at his phone and it's got like 50 plus apps, and it's like, what do you do? And he
Is 50
finds
a lot?
apps and he just does shit. Frank,
Oh, like 50,
Frank's
like
just
AI,
constantly
like-
cooking and doing shit.
Okay.
He's an innovator.
Constantly making things just ready for me to fuck up, and then he's just got ammo lined up to fuck me up. Like, he keeps posting, he did something that was like, to me personally, I would never really want to be like, dude, this is something that's not me, dude. Don't humiliate me and say that that's me. And it was, fuck.
Hey guys, Alex here. Just wanted to let you know that I'm a big fat gay guy. Hey guys, Alex here. Just wanted to let you know that I'm a big fat gay guy.
Listen, I'm not a big fat gay guy, dude. That's not me in the video. It's not me. I don't
believe you put that
own
on
a
his
Celtics
Instagram.
jersey, dude. I don't own that. It's not me.
I doubt it.
Fuck, it is me. But I mean, it's just like now with this AI stuff, it's super funny. Like, I mean, this is an AI. It's just easy photo editing. But he took a video of Hitler in the heat of a fucking throwing the arms, and then the comb hair is starting to fall into the face.
Yeah.
And right when he hits his point, and he's about to start up another point, my brother slides in underneath it, and it's him doing this jack-off dance I filmed him doing that he didn't know. And Frank just started making videos of my brother dancing in front of Hitler, Auschwitz, as 9/11's falling. So my brother is stomping the towers down. And it's like, what? How did you call? Like, what are you doing? This is beautiful. I'm
He's-
just so jealous. Of
I mean, he's truly an artist when you think about it.
and
Like,
then you think about like where do you get your creativity? Like, what makes you think? And it's like, oh, you
sort of
just
dark
sitting,
and twisted
you're just
brain do you
sitting,
have,
Yeah, you
dude?
got a dark, twisted brain. And you're sitting on your tire swing, smoking cigarettes live in front of your house. That's where you're coming up with your best stuff.
obviously, dude.
He's got a lot of time to think.
I mean, the dude. I can't.
Dude's
even,
a thinker.
I
What can
can't.
you
I
say?
can't begin like.
He is truly one of the great minds of today.
And that's why I've been getting like real fucked up and beside myself. I'm like, dude, how are we on the same wavelength? Am I entering my hippo mindset?
Hippo mindset.
Because it's all about fucking the hippo mindset. And this goes back a few episodes, but the hippo mindset. You got to get a fucking herd of cows that only you fuck. And you just sit in a muddy pit, you and your cows. And you get in big toothy fights with any faggot stepping to your bitch. And you just open your mouth, you show them your broken femur tooth, and you just, until they get out of your pond. And you just fuck the cows all summer. Hippo mindset. You gotta get with it, bro. You gotta get with it. And I mean, honestly, that's just where I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be a little bit more closer to the mindset in Jesus.
I really find that they go hand to hand.
Well, dude, it's the same thing. Jesus led the disciples.
So fucking cows.
You know, the cows.
Jesus fucked the cows.
Jesus hung out with whores.
The
Me,
whores.
I will lead my cows. I will fuck the whores. I am Jesus, basically, dude.
Basically.
I'm not going to claim to be the greatest carpenter in the world, but dude, I can cut wood. Fuck
Dude.
yeah, dude. I'll fucking, you know what I'm saying, dude?
I can cut a
wood.
mean 2x4. Let me tell you.
You give me one
I can
of
make
those
that.
fucking.
I can make that a 1 and change. Let me tell
We're
you.
going down to Parks Taekwondo. I'm going to get my green belt and I'm going to slap that motherfucker in half. I'm going to show you what I can do to wood, bro.
I'm
going to show you what I can do to your wood, bro.
I could definitely get a few splinters.
You
God damn. Trevor's over there rubbing on the wood until it gets splinters. That's nuts. Dude.
Gotta
speaking
feel
of
the wood.
Fuck,
to
I
know
got
the
a
wood.
splinter recently that, like... Have you ever gotten a splinter cutting cable? Like, have you ever
No.
gotten a copper splinter?
Copper splinter? No, that sounds awful.
They suck, bro.
Yeah.
And, like, when you got to fish it out... Ugh.
No,
Not a
thankfully
fan.
I don't have to do that.
Not a fan.
I'm not a laborer.
Laborer?
Laborer?
I love the laborers.
You think
You think?
I'm coming to work tomorrow?
Fuck that. Dude. Number one.
Number
Shit,
one.
we're at an hour and a half, fellas. That
Nice.
just cruised
Call
on
it.
by. That cruised on by for me.
Hell yeah, dude.
Well, thanks for coming out, man. Trevor. Literally, I was
Stellar
looking forward to
performance.
this all week.